Hey, 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 am I audible? Can you hear me? Hey, guys. Hey, can you let me know in the chat if you can hear me? That's what I want to know. Can you hear me? That's what I'm hearing. All right. Hey, 12 watching now. Awesome. Hey, I'm putting on, gonna put on my stream. Hey, guys. Today's the day. Today is the day. Can you hear me? Because, oh boy, we are playing my favorite Pikmin game, and I will go on record in saying it. The original Pikmin 3 for Wii U. Not Pikmin 3 Deluxe. The original version of the game. Just like we played the original GameCube versions of Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2, we are now playing the authentic, original, on Wii U version of Pikmin 3. So, here's how my setup's going to work. I have a sensor bar in front of me. One of these. We're going to be playing the Wii U version. I will be playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe and the new Play Control versions of Pikmin 1 and 2 eventually. But we are playing the original version first. Stop talking and play Pikmin 8 now. Look, if you could give me Pikmin 8, I'm happy to. A few things before we get started. We just hit 4K subs, which is wild and insane, and I have no words for that. So if you're subscribed to me, you are actually the best. Hold on, I'm just moving my camera as I take this off. I need more space for the sensor bar, I think. Oh no, I accidentally dropped my hearing protection in the trash can. That's not good. That's for music rehearsal. Anyway. So we're going to be playing on Wii U. We're going to be playing the original Pikmin 3. So we just hit 4K. This stream is not roughly rated T. I have no idea why I have that set up. Was that way through... that may have been set up that way through everything. That's really funny. E10 is up there. Let's move this down here. There we go. Okay, the stream is roughly rated E10 plus. So, I am not about to say any sus words. That's all I'm saying. So anyway, I'm going to get my pointer to show up. Yeah, we're moving around. Okay, I'm going to move the gamepad over. And then we're going to start on Pikmin 3. So, if there's anything that you would like to get out of the way now, now is the time, because we're going to be playing Pikmin 3. Okay. You guys ready? Switching user over to Quenching Emblem. Getting this all the way over here. This here. See what happens if I switch this over. Can I get this to show up? I want my remote. Cool. Okay. You guys ready? It's time. I'm gonna turn off this light because I just want to be fully immersed in this game, because this is one of the greatest games of all time, in my opinion anyway. I'm gonna take off this. If we need to charge the gamepad, we can. And how many are watching? Let's take a look. You guys were here for the setup. It's 17 watching now. For the 17 of you, I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. You're allowed to say this game's too linear. Remember, I'm a Skyward Sword fan. But this will be wonderful. Alright. You need a sensor bar to play with the remote. I believe the sensor bar is plugged in. Yeah. Yeah, we have it plugged in over here. Tiny cable over here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just checking to make sure the sensor bar is plugged in. It should be. We played with it last stream. Cool. You just got a weird vantage angle. Yeah. Anyway.
Galactic date 20XX. At the far reaches of space lies a planet on the brink of ruin. The planet's name? Kopai. Due to a booming population, booming appetites, and a basic lack of planning, Kopai's inhabitants have all but exhausted their food supply. Their only hope is to find another planet with edible matter. Accordingly, they send unmanned scout vessels
Called Sparrows
out into space.
Never plot relevant again, but you know,
Their dismay,
name them.
the search is proving fruitless.
Oh, that's a good pun. Whoa!
Just as they're about to give up, the final vessel reports back with news of a miraculous
I'll be putting the stream avatars up
discovery.
very shortly.
They mobilize to investigate the planet, which they name
PNF
PNF
404.
404. Kopai's last hope rests on
Three intrepid explorers. Yeah. Dun, dun.
At last, the explorers' 279,000 light-year voyage nears
That's how far
its
away
end.
they are from us.
But as they
Very long
initiate
distance.
the landing sequence, something goes horribly wrong.
All right. Anyway, I would like to play. Oh, hold on, I'm about to sneeze. Sorry about that. So, I would like to play Hey Pikmin at some point, but I currently do not have the ability to do that. Let's put the stream avatars on. Okay. I'm going to scoot my camera over here, and we're going to play this game now. Okay. 2 intrepid explorers and Brittany. Are we starting the Brittany slander? We're going to start. Who is the best captain? That's going to be our poll for today. Thank you for the blessings. Who's the best captain, A, B, or C? What? Where am I? The last thing I remember was... Oh, of course. This must be PNF 404. Charlie the ship. Charlie the ship. Do you copy? This is your captain. I repeat, do you copy? Hello? Anyone? There's no response. Where's my ship? My crew. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. I managed to escape unscathed, but what about the rest of my crew? They could be anywhere on PNF 404. I've got to find Alf and Brittany. I only hope they survived. So this is the first Pikmin game where you start with a type other than Reds. Huh? What in the... I mean, don't technically unlock them first, but like they're the type you get the beginning tutorial with. Hello, welcome. I love Charlie. Charlie's a Chad. It's so interesting because this area right here fills up with water later, but right now, just to prevent you from soft locking by drowning Pikmin, they don't let it happen. Anyway. PNF 405. I love the yellows. They're a great Pikmin type. I seems to have wandered into a strange neighborhood. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Why are they coming closer? Alright. Here's where I try to fight with the sensor bar right now. This is going to be us figuring out distancing for this. I think I'm going to have to play the stream behind my refrigerator to get this to work. That's my guess. Let's see. Yeah, that's how we're gonna have to do it. I'm gonna be back here. I'm gonna have this over here, this little cart with my cereal on it. It's gonna be where I keep the gamepad. That's what I'm gonna do. So if I'm looking down here, I'm looking at the gamepad. I think. Yeah. Let's see if I can get closer. Maybe I should throw them. Yeah, no, it's definitely better if I have the sensor bar up here. Sensor bar battle. Maybe we play with a different control, like the touch control. That's alright. So we're gonna check. You can turn into the purple Pikmin using the extension command. So we're gonna end the poll and see who wins, and then we're gonna vote. Play with Wii Remote or play with gamepad. Alright, we're gonna ask my community. This is gonna determine how we play the rest of the run, so. I will make remote work if we have to, but it's up to you guys what we want to do. Okay. It's like I can't let it end like this, but currently like nothing's going on. Alright, we're gonna try remote for now, but if it doesn't work because of where I'm sitting, we're just gonna deal with that. Which is currently giving me a lot of trouble because of where I'm sitting, guys. Ugh, this is the technical issues of a Wiimote. It just... Okay, so we got that one. I love this game. This first, you gotta shake. There's just something about this control scheme that's just so good. You know, pure hostiles. Let me get this straight. I can round up these creatures by pointing at them and pressing B, and throw them with A. Finally, I can dismiss the whole group with... Awesome. Okay. Maybe these fellows could be of some use. Those are them classic Pikmin sounds. Alright, that's how it's done. Well, I'm gonna go turn the heat down in here while this poll goes on, and then we resume, okay? I know this is a slow start, but it's for the good of the stream. And we figure out what control scheme we're using, and don't overheat my capture card. Alright, I am back. Vantage is back. We are going to be seeing what has won. Let's see, what has won the poll? Alright, gamepad has won with 55%. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to rearrange my setup just real quick. We're going to switch over to the gamepad, which we'll have right up in front here. And I think this will work a little better because of just sitting up close. And that's okay with me. So... let us play with the gamepad now. No, not restart the day. Okay, so we're going to be using the stylus controls, which is admittedly the control scheme I am the least familiar with. Which is great. Actually, I'm really excited to do this. So, alright, so we have 15 Pikmin. Let's collect some more. Ooh, I see the capture card kind of... getting a little hot. Do not want that to happen. So we're gonna put this over here, and we're just gonna keep on moving. We're gonna gather all of the missing Pikmin we can. It's stuttering kind of bad. I may need to switch out the capture card real quick. Ah, why is this happening at the beginning of Pikmin 3? Just give me a second, folks. We're gonna lose Pikmin 3 for a second. Alright, just give me a second. Technical difficulties, as always. Fun. Alright, we hearing it? It's good? Okay, we're back. Let me know if we're having more issues with the capture card. Alright, we got all 30 Pikmin are available to us. If you see over here, we cannot currently access here. You can hear the excellent sound design that's done here. What enormous mushrooms. Restart the day? Why restart the day? What have we done? Lag? Ooh, is there bad lag? Let's see. Doesn't look like it for me, but I am trying to be sensitive to lag. Okay, let's continue. The standard control scheme in Pikmin 3 is kind of rough. But they happily made that much better in Pikmin 3 Deluxe at the sacrifice of touch control. I got all 30 Pikmin on. I'm playing on the Wii U gamepad on Wii U, so. Yeah, don't even try to hit the crystals. Nope. Whoa! Alright, let's put the capture card over here and just try to let it air out. Is it possible to become a Puffman or Bulbman? Yes, it is. It is absolutely possible to become a Puffman or Bulbman in my stream. You just have to use the extension command. The Puffmen are for sale and the Bulbmen are free. I don't try to hit the crystals because of invisible wall. That makes sense. Okay. So Alph is now crashed. It's a miracle. I'm alive and somehow unharmed. Alph! Look at that tuft of hair on his head. Just as the SS Drake was about to land, we lost control and had to make an emergency escape. During the chaos, I was separated from my other 2 team members, as well as the ship itself. As the ship's engineer, it's up to me, Alph, to find both the SS Drake and my crew members. Okay? So this camera angle, here, this traditional Pikmin 3 camera angle, is available in Pikmin 4, and we found that out from the first trailer. The first gameplay trailer, anyway. Which is super exciting. What was that? This game is truly magical. How does the duel work? You guys can duel each other with your Pikmin in chat for Pokos, and the winner gets Pokos. Appears that the specimen I just spotted had company. Okay. And what's that stuck in that branch? So this is going to show that the original Pikmin 3 is a little more difficult than 3 Deluxe. First things first, the normal difficulty mode is the traditional. Second, you actually have to, like, aim. There's no, like, broken lock-on features. So that's a big plus. Something that was fruit, but it doesn't appear to be edible at all. Nevertheless, the red fellows seem quite pleased now that it's free. Okay. So this is our onion. It is our ship for making more Pikmin, but you already knew that. So, we're gonna get these little gremlins working. My cop pad! Thank goodness I found it. I can use it to locate the SS Drake. Is it random whether you win or lose? I believe so, yes. Yeah, I don't think it's actually rigged. But I definitely can understand the feeling, especially if it's kind of random and, you know, you're on a losing streak, yeah? Oh, I'm so excited to be playing this game, guys. Could use some more helpers. Fortnite Battle Royale. Hello, Super Pug. Welcome. Okay. Looks like we have liftoff. Wonderful. The bridge is complete. Alright, so we have 4 Pikmin now, and we can start actually raising our numbers. There's a little bit of stuttering in the capture card that I'm, like, ever so slightly worried about, but... So, something major that's a major difference from this game and the Switch version. Great, it still works, of course. I'd expect nothing less from Copilot Engineering. Is the map where you haven't explored is not filled out. This actually shows, like, they fill up the very beginning for you, but it's not grayed out, it's just dark, which means you actually feel like you're exploring. I'll activate the radar application from the Copad screen and check my surroundings. So I can touch the radar, I can look around, and you can see this is filled out because it wants it to be filled out, but all of the area around the landing site is completely dark. Do you see what I mean? So we're gonna head for the Drake now. And as you can see, I'm much worse at aiming with this control scheme than when we get the Pikmin 3 Deluxe. You'll see, it's just you lock on, you aim, you hardly miss. The game's really glitchy, but yeah. Yeah. No, yeah, the Shroud versus Fog of War is... It's nice having the fully black Shroud. It really makes the difference in terms of feeling. That thing is popping out some sort of sprouts. Red Pikmin. Ah, I see. So this is how those little creatures propagate. How incredibly fascinating. Okay. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm already way worse using this control scheme, but it's not like a bad control scheme, right? Like, it's just the game is a little harder this way, and I really appreciate that. Like, it's more about actually, like, figuring out how to aim at this sort of thing. And also, Pikmin, like, actually like to latch on in this version of Pikmin 3. It's kind of crazy. I love how my face cam gets blocked out every time we go to the Battle Royale. Also, no, I'm not accepting any duels. I'm playing this game. Alright. This stutter is really bothering me on this thing. I wonder what's up with my capture card causing it to happen, but it's not anything major right now, so I'll just do my best to alleviate it. Okay. Here's for the rest of you. Alright, there may have been a flash of lightning outside. That'd be bad. If we lose power and the stream dies, it's because my power went out. If the stream dies. Yeah, that was lightning. Cool. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna push this box now, and then the game like really starts. Lord Chromium. I know that's false. Unless you're only here for Fire Emblem, which I know you're not. There's something wrong with your capture card too? Maybe. It just likes to get overheated, which is a little concerning, but not. It's nothing crazy. What's that? It looks like perhaps there's someone left the data file here. Perhaps the Copad will be able to read it. The onion is like a nest for the Pikmin. It gives birth to them and provides them with shelter. Heather says, hey Vantage Emblem, just joined the stream. I played this game several times, and at this point I've already beat the game and trying to almost all the badges that don't involve multiplayer. Funny thing, the badges don't exist in the original Pikmin 3. Excellent. The Copad can read the data files, so these creatures are called Pikmin. This information might come in handy later on. I'll save it in the Copad's exploration notes. This capture card has been giving me a little bit of trouble. Just gonna make sure like everything's like tight and all in, and you know.
Captain.
What's up, gamers? Don't think Captain Charlie wrote the data file, so who did? Could there be other intelligent life forms on this planet? Whoa, 31 watching? Awesome, I gotta be like entertaining now. It's almost like we're playing the best Pikmin game or something. Woo! Or my audience has grown since Pikmin 2. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Okay. So here's the difference. This section here is not a charge tutorial. Instead, it's going to have a line about who built this wall here? More signs of intelligent life? Fire Album. I am making a Fire Album, actually. I'm actually playing Fire Emblem Engage on the channel, and something else. I was playing Pikmin 3 the other day, and I had a Pikmin die there. I have no idea how. They just kind of clipped out of the wall. But the original Pikmin 3 otherwise is a very, very polished game. Way more so than Pikmin 3 Deluxe. There it is, the SS Drake. Pikmin 3 Deluxe has more content, and it is portable, but you're paying for it in the polish department. The Copad isn't picking up any signs of life in the immediate area. What am I supposed to do now? Also, the music is so good. Fire Album. I am making a Fire Album. It's going to be great. Fire Album. There is a lock-on feature. There is, but it's a little different. Made a video about these walls, actually. Y'all should check it out. Incoming transition. Who could it, or transmission. Who could it be? Ready for this? There it is. It's the botanist. Alf, it's me. Brittany. Do you copy? And I'll give you the audio. Thank goodness. You're with the SS Drake, right? The audio actually comes out of the gamepad for these sections. I don't know if you can really see because of the lighting, but I made it through the landing in one piece. The one piece is real. The thing is, I'm trapped somewhere. And I'm starved. Oh no. We got cut off. I wonder how far away Brittany is. But at the very least, I'm thankful that she appears to be safe and sound. I'm going to actually ask chat, who has played Pikmin 3? Any version? Have you played any version of Pikmin 3? I want to know. I'm assuming it's going to be nearly 100%, but... What is that strange sound? Sun is setting, which could mean that nocturnal predators are starting to wake up. If you haven't, I want to hear your story in chat. I should probably get off the planet's surface for now. Alright. Now, I'm guessing there may be some jokes here. Like some people kidding, but, you know. You know. That's how it do be. You're planning on playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe later. You were about to play it, and then you saw the dream. Fair. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is a phenomenal game. If you haven't played it before, definitely worth. And yes, the demo does count. I don't think it's useless to buy both Wii U and Deluxe. I think they both have their own benefits. Pikmin 3 for Wii U is one of the most polished games I've ever played. Pikmin 3 Deluxe is not, but it has a lot of added content at the end. And a Piclopedia that's not in the first game at all, like the original version. Most of the supplies we brought with us from Kopai were destroyed in the crash landing, so now we only have 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Look at that juicing, or that drinking of the juice. Starting tomorrow, I have to find some local food. Hey, the last time I played this, I did not beat Day 1 deathless. Remember playing Pikmin 3 for the first time and learned the hard way why bringing Pikmin are the best type in Pikmin 3. Fair. You gotta get Pikmin 3 soon? Yeah, it's a really good game. Get it before 4. It's, you know, Deluxe is good. I recommend the Wii U version, but Deluxe is also a very, very good version of the game. It's just not as good. We're shipwrecked on this planet. Some creatures called Pikmin helped me find the SS Drake, but our cosmic drive key is nowhere to be found. We won't be going anywhere without that. Luckily, I made contact with Brittany, and we will set out to find her tomorrow. When I took off from the ship, the Onion took flight as well. Odd, but amazing. Okay. This music is so nostalgic, guys. Alright, looks like 88% of you have played Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Alright, bro, I'm gonna be real. What you gonna be real about? You never played Pikmin 1? That's fair. Or Louis is a savage? Correct. Correct information. Only 3 days worth of edible provisions left. Drinks an entire bottle even though you don't need to. Yeah, he should have drank like a third of it, man. I've tracked down Brittany's signal. Right now, finding her is my highest priority. Pikmin 3 Deluxe Pikmin when hitting pellet posies be like, you spin me around. You're not wrong. I got Pikmin 3 in late 2014. And Deluxe when it came out. Also, Pikmin 3 was one of the first games I played, and I was introduced to it from Nintendo Land. That's so fair. I'm also streaming Nintendo Land on other days too, and Fire Emblem Engage. Just saying. Who do you think likes food more, Brittany or Louis? It's Louis. Brittany's a close second, but yeah. Favorite boss battle is the Plasma Wraith, and Rock Pikmin were also my favorite type behind Reds. Amazing take. Never played Pikmin 3 on Wii U since you don't have a Wii U. That's fair. Alright, so our Cosmic Drive key is missing. We need to get enough food to survive. We also need to find Brittany. There's a lot going on. So, we're going to the Garden of Hope, and that's going to be it. If I don't find that, the Drake won't be able to fly fast enough to get us back to Kopai. That would be very, very bad. You have a Wii U, 3DS, Deluxe, Switch. Awesome. Did not mean to skip out on the dialogue. I'm pretty sure you can get Alf to talk to himself there, but that's okay. You need your mom to buy this game for the Wii U. That's fair. Alright, Brittany should be around here. Something is flashing on my map. Maybe it's her. Yeah, if you look at the mini-map, which I'm not sure you can see, it's only this tiny area that's explored right now. I'm running out of sustenance, so I hope I find her before it's too late. Now, I know this map, like, you know, by heart, but, like, yeah. Looks like the Onion have followed me here. So where's the Pikmin? That classic remake of some classic Pikmin 2 music is just so good. Alright. No, compared to the 100% from the fruit you find. Vantage is traveling to a new area, which means you need to start a battle royale. Fair. Oh, that's right. The data file I found explained all this. The Onion is the Pikmin's nest. Great. Press A under the Onion to take out or return Pikmin. I'm going to install an application of the Copad that lets me check the Pikmin status remotely. I'm probably not going to be doing a 7-day run because, again, these are casual streams. But in the future, I will be going crazy. Also, what message did I skip? Oh, I'm seeing top chat, not live chat. So I may have missed a message from Kevin. I literally just read that the rations you start with are only 3% picked him in use, so could you really blame him? That's fair, compared to the 100% from the fruit you find. I will be doing a 100% run of this game, though. That you can count on. Anyway, we're already off to a bad start if we want to do a 7-day run, yeah? So, got some Pikmin working on that. Take out this posy. There's a lock-on functionality, but as you can see, it doesn't actually alter your aim. You still have to aim, which is actually kind of amazing. It makes certain enemies like a lot more fun to fight, and it makes this game a lot harder in general. And you can see it gives you the name and some Copiate text when you lock on. Yeah, the lag's going to be a beast for this with the little screen delay right now, but there's a little bit of a stutter I'm trying to get through. Oh, Pikmin fan, you gotta go. Well, thanks for stopping in. And we're in the middle of this game now. We're gonna... It's pedal to the metal from now on, okay, friends? Okay, luck. My crew could learn a lot from this kind of teamwork. Actually, I forget how to do a charge. I believe it's shake the gamepad or something like that. But I don't actually know what this control screen. Oh, it's the charge. Gotcha. Again, that's what it is. Awesome. Charge figured out. We're all good now. We're all set. Anyway, data file says, once Pikmin have done transporting fragments, they will return to the original location of the fragments. Do you know about Rock Pikmin buffs in DX? No, why'd they buff in DX? Shh, it's asleep. And you think we can sneak up on it? Oh, anyway. This is a much more fun fight here than compared to DX, where it's super easy. Also, that's lag. Oh, man. Oh, and charge. Awesome. And this game, combat file says, Rock Charge was buffed to be the equal in power to throw, and DX in normal 3, Charge was weaker than throw. Yeah, that makes sense. When the going gets tough, retreat into a hiding place and wait for an opportunity. Alright, let's go pick some more men. This capture card is being real sus right now. I wasn't doing this when I initially bought it. But it does have a stutter to it. I may need to send it back and get another one, but I don't wanna worry about that. What do you need to do after starting a duel? Get lucky, as far as I'm aware. Alright. Yeah, I'm filling out the map slowly down here. It's kind of amazing. Also, you can see the ground textures are different in this game compared to the deluxe version. Is it just me or the Bulborg Z Pikmin faster in the Wii U version? They're a lot tougher in the Wii U version, as far as I can tell anyway. Oh no, Brittany's just lying there. I hope I'm not too late. Vantage, don't miss the data file in the water. I'm gonna get all the data files, don't worry about it. I will be going and getting all the data files. Brittany, pick up, Brittany. Pick up, please still be alive. I will get all the data files. I'm saying it. Alf, sorry about that. I was taking a little nap, so you're close by. Purple Pikmin was so good that they erased them from existence in the next game. I'll get it, I'll get it. Why wasn't I moving, you ask? Well, you know me, I'm a pretty sound sleeper. Even all those creatures creeping around. But never mind that. Listen, I discovered what looks like a piece of fruit. It's over there. But I'm kind of stuck here for the time being. Could you go and check it out for me? Like, you're watching my stream of this, but if you haven't played the Wii U version, like, actually using the gamepad and looking back is an experience that the streaming cannot capture, I think, without a modded gamepad that you could theoretically, like, stream this part of. And even then, it just doesn't do the justice of having this close and having that up there. It feels very personal. It's an experience I think only the Wii U captures. Sorry, but Brittany in that scene makes it look like she has a wig and is bald. I mean, yeah. Wow, it's even bigger than I thought it would be. If this giant thing really is fruit, then we hit the jackpot. I'd like to analyze it at the Drake, but how do I get it there? Look at this line of Pikmin. Alright. Hey, Blue Benny and Friends Show. Hello. Welcome, welcome, Zoe. What is that thing? Okay. The Wii would feel like alien tech if you suddenly got it. Are these creatures Pikmin too? They're giving me a funny look. Flamsy, keep the swearing to a minimum. Okay, thanks. There, that should do the trick. I mean, my thoughts are, I can't control what everyone says in chat, mostly, so that's why it's roughly rated that. But theoretically, I want to keep the streams clean enough that if you were to watch it without the chat, it would absolutely be that rating. That's my goal. That is all I'm saying. So their onion was trapped inside that crystal. Since I have 2 types of Pikmin now, I should make a note of how to switch between them. Press L without touching plant to switch Pikmin you want. Sweet. And when I want to split them up, I use that. Okay, so. Alright, so this is. Rock Pikmin are very hard, like rocks. Wow. Oh yeah, the loading music, that's a big one too. Like, I'm glad the loading screen is basically gone, but like, the music's great. Deep fried water dumples, absolutely. Oh, the Drake is sending us a message. Analyzing recovery. Analysis complete. Sunseed berry. How do you get on the screen? You just have to be subscribed, and then you get a Pikmin. Yeah. Large quantities of Pikmin you detected. Is a seed-bearing fruit, making cultivation on Kopai if possible. Consumption of this fruit is safe for consumption by crew members. Also, someone said, yes, you can use Pokos. You can buy all sorts of different decors and different Pikmin types, too. Also, rock Pikmin are similar to rocks. Who would have guessed? Ice Pikmin are cold like ice. Anyway, if you are wondering what water dumples would taste like, you just have to look at Louis' entry. Also, chat's popping off. Great guys. 30 watching. What's with the gray ghost Pikmin? Or destroying other Pikmin? What are they from? They're from Pikmin 2 2-player battle, actually. They are a Pikmin type that is just part of the roulette wheel, and when you roll it, they turn your Pikmin invisible. So they're more a status effect than the Pikmin type, but I like them, so I wanted them in here. You can buy them in the store. You also got them for watching the last stream of Pikmin 2. I'll add a fruit file to the copad where we can store the results of our analysis. Did you know that ear Pikmin are yellow? That's a great comment. I need to add instruction for using the Poco system in the description. I think that's a good idea. I'll add it for next time, or the time sometime soon. But I don't know much about plants. I'll ask Brittany to write the report. She is the botanist after all. Awesome. So, funny story, when I was in the grind of trying to learn Japanese, which only lasted for a couple months, but I really did try. I started, and I need to get back into it. I was playing this game in Japanese and trying to read things, and I couldn't figure out what this weird word was. It was like the word burrito, and I couldn't figure out why they were talking about burritos in Pikmin 3. It just didn't make sense. And I realized the word was Brittany. I was reading it as burrito-ni, like burrito. And yeah. The sprout will be the same color as the Pikmin that retrieved this pellet or treasure. It's so interesting how they had to think through, redoing the fundamentals from Pikmin 1 and 2 for this game because of the new control scheme and also because of the Master Onion and stuff. You know rock Pikmin were rocks? Yeah. Yeah, I think I got that impression somewhere. They also let you start plucking immediately, which is big quality of life from having to wait around in like Pikmin 1 and stuff. Anyway. There are 4 Pikmin that took back that 1 fruit. That's all great. You are reading the entries. Awesome. Brittany is a terrible person. Are you going to say more or less than Louis is? That's the question. Also, if you notice, the Pikmin will throw even from the back of your squad. Like, they don't actually have to be in the front of your squad, which is just a huge quality of life. Rock Pikmin inflict extraordinary damage when thrown directly onto an enemy or object. Like, there's so much quality of life in this game that just gets overlooked. Alf, I've been waiting for you. Can't break through this wall. I'm gonna get this data file. Throw teammates in places that can't be reached on foot. I know the red Pikmin are useless. I just thought it'd be funny. Yay, we have Brittany. Sue Brittany for mass murder on fruits. Louie's just a champ. Ooh, I can't tell you how happy I am to get out of this place. I'm sick of sleeping outside, and I'm super hungry. What's with your entourage there? What's that you say? They're called Pikmin? They're cute. But we don't have time for this cuteness right now. Look over there, Alfie. I'm about to sneeze, I'm so sorry. Ah! I like that this version of the game is a lot more green than Pikmin 3 Deluxe. Let's work together and nab that huge piece of fruit. Alright, here we go. Okay. Throw me! Okay. I'll handle the rest. You can switch leaders using the buttons, or I can press down to switch between leaders. Split into 2 squads, manage your workload more effectively. Okay. This is a much better system than the way swapping works on Pikmin 3 Deluxe, personally. And there's not a weird, like, go here file there, is there? Unlike 3 Deluxe. And you'll see, there's a big nerf to charge in this version. It charges all of your types, regardless of color. Which I think is much more balanced. Because it means that it's kind of an all-out attack, but you have to, you don't really... Yeah, it's not a catch-all attack, which I think makes the game a lot harder. It has the potential to do a lot of damage, but you're really committing to it, right? Yeah, and I'm bad at doing the charge right now, apparently. Just trying to get this capture card to not, like, die. I think it's the capture card being wonky. Anyway. Bulbor's eyeballs are its weakest point. You like the grass pass in 3 Deluxe? That's fair. Or the extra added bit, the side stories. That's fair. I was kind of a little underwhelmed from the side stories. I like them, but I have some opinions about them I'm going to be sharing in a future video. I don't think they're bad by any means. And anyone who insinuates that knows that... I mean, I've played them enough that that would be an incorrect statement. I'm just excited. I'm fairly certain 4 is going to have the same level of polish that the original 3 did, and that's what I'm looking for. This was such a fun gate to open up when I first played this as a kid years ago. Alright, we're missing a Pikmin. Where to go? Let's use the apps and kind of explore. So there's this top-down view that's not in not in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. That's really exciting. So there's a data file somewhere around there in the water. There we go. Now let's see. There's the rock Pikmin we left behind. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Alf. We're gonna switch to Alf. We're gonna go. We don't have go here yet, but well, that's unfortunate. But we'll make it work. There's also no way to go summon back Pikmin at the end of the day, which a lot of these features really make Pikmin 3 Deluxe way easier. And it's kind of a shame sometimes. Let's go rescue this rock guy. Also, the day meter in the top right is so classic Pikmin, and I'm so sad it's gone from 3 Deluxe. There's just a lot of things I really, really like about this game that are absent from 3 Deluxe. Do you think they'll bring Pikmin 1 to the Switch for its anniversary? I would love if they did, but I don't think it's going to happen, unfortunately. I could see a remastered collection on the console following the Switch, though. Attack from behind to gain the advantage, especially if it's backwards compatible with the Switch. Anyway. The radar is picking up something. Like, you're going into the unknown here. Like, that's what's so cool about this. It doesn't clearly say, hey, there's like an arena here or something when you're first playing this game blind, because the screen it's black. You're exploring a new area. Like, it's completely, it makes you feel like you're exploring because you're going into the shroud rather than, you know, the unexplored shroud, rather than just going through an area in the game. You know what I mean? There's a signal coming from here. It must be the captain. It makes the game feel a lot bigger, too. Especially for new players. Let's go there right away. And even for returning players, too. The Copad's radar align that with destination to touch here. Like, this is where the Go Here is. Yeah. There's even a data file about this. Now that I think about it, there was indeed a Go Here function built into the radar. We should try it out soon. It seems like it'd be helpful if we decide to split into multiple squads. I think that data file is better there for, like, missability's sake. I have no idea why I did that. But yeah, as you can see, a lot of enemies are way tougher in the original Pikmin 3. Sun will be setting soon, and Stray Pikmin will undoubtedly face attacks from nocturnal predators. So what we're gonna do is not bring that back to the Rock Onion. But the Pikmin that are close to the onion should be able to make it back on their own. All right, I'm gonna start a new poll, guys, based on what you guys are talking about. You ready for this? All right, that's all you need to know. Make sure Pikmin are in your squad or close to the onion. When the sun sets, all others will perish. I better call back the Pikmin who aren't in my squad before it's too late. Okay. Wait, no, that's right. The opposite of what I want to do, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a funny story. You have 2 areas unlocked. You can totally go to the Tropical Wild at this point if you want to. It's funny, when Pikmin 3 came out, the original, I was just going into middle school. When Pikmin 3 Deluxe came out, I was a freshman in college, and now I'm about to be a senior when, you know, when Pikmin 4 comes out. So, you know, all different places in my education, right? And 2 came out when I was in, like, elementary school, or maybe even before then. Rock Pikmin are crushed when they're trampled on, which is a great immunity. I think that's such a cool way to retool an otherwise insurmountable hazard from 2 into something that a Pikmin type has immunity to, just based on, like, common sense in a lot of ways. Just one can pick that up. In that case. This makes enemies like blowhogs a lot more difficult, this game, because you can't just charge your red Pikmin and insta-kill them. Oh. Well. What's wrong with the Pikmin? They're panicking. Maybe whistling at them with L will help calm them down. What's wrong with the Pikmin? Why are they panicking? They're just on fire. Alright. Alright. Let's check where our leftover Pikmin is. There's a Pikmin somewhere that's out of bounds and hasn't been whistled, and I'm thinking it's a rock Pikmin. Ooh. That's bad. I didn't even think about that. Oh gosh. It's the rock Pikmin race to safety. Come on, rock Pikmin, let's watch that counter. Don't let anyone be left behind. I think they can make it. Come on. 4, 3. They made it. Okay. Okay. We're all good. Okay. We made it. We're all good. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Anyway. Very interesting. They merged. What an interesting behavior. Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's analyze the other one too. Analyze face wrinkler. Let's watch this get juiced. Wait, what are we clipping me doing? Face wrinkler. Oh, that juice is so good. Oh, you mean the singing? Yeah, that's it. You love the singing? Literally always do that. Ah, I'm happy. I'm happy I'm not the crazy one who sings along to the end. Alright. So we have 3 extra days of juice. No, I'll ration out the juice. No extra gold for anyone. AKA, they're going to split it 2 ways, and then they'll split it basically 2 ways in the future because they're going to starve the captain. Good. So we still have plenty of juice left. You heard the perfect end of day 1. Is there a perfect end of day theme in Pikmin 3 Deluxe? I don't know. I know there isn't 2. We lost 3 Pikmin today. That was a tragedy. It was against the Bold War, but I'm pretty sure. Pure lemon juice. Delicious. Back on board, we ran an analysis of the fruit we retrieved and found it suitable for quiet consumption. It looks like there is plenty more where that came from. Reuniting with Brittany, finding this fruit, it's still early, but things seem to be taking a turn for the better. Alf. Dwarf Orange Bulbor Fajitas, let's go! Alright. I gotta dance like a Muppet, like... You know, like that Muppet dance that they all do? This is by far your favorite Pikmin game? Me too. It really is. You saved Louie and then he blew up PM F4M4, escaped on his ship. Bad ending. We finally discovered edible matter. After close analysis, my conclusion is that the fruit juice is delicious. I love juice from unwashed fruits. Well, we could assume they're washed in the... We could... Yeah. Imagine Pikmin crossover with Elden Ring or even Fire Emblem. I could see... it'd be interesting. But how? That's my question. How would you get it to work? I could see a way to make it work, but it would heavily break Pikmin lore. We need to continue our search. If there's more to be had, we should have it. Right. Let's focus all of our energy on finding more fruit and absolutely nothing else. We still need the Cosmic Drive Key. We can't get home without that. Okay, right. So let's focus all our energy on retrieving fruit and the key and absolutely nothing else. The captain. We still need to find the captain as well. Right. So we'll just get the food, the key, and the captain. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? What's that signal coming from over there? I sincerely hope it's the captain. Let's hurry up over there and find out. Good idea. He might be hogging all the fruit for himself. So we can check in like this. The color of the pellets carried to the onions seems to be related to the number of Pikmin that sprout. Good eye, Alfie. When Pikmin take a pellet of the same color back to the onion, the net effect is more seeds. Gotcha. So we should do our best to get red Pikmin to retrieve red pellets. Fire Emblem characters wearing Pikmin outfits. That'd be nuts, actually. Alright. So are we gonna land? Let's do a poll here. Let's do a poll. Garden of Hope or Tropical Wild? Gah or blah? I couldn't help but notice that you've been consuming quite a bit of juice, Brittany. It's been one day. What? I'm eating quite a bit. I'm only consuming rations. Double check your count, Al. I'm sorry, Brittany. I must have made a mistake. My apologies. Apology accepted. Now, if you will excuse me, I need to go take a stock of our juice supply again. We're about 50-50. The flora and fauna on this planet certainly are large. The oxygen concentration in the atmosphere here is triple that of Kopai. Some studies have linked high oxygen concentration with gigantism in living creatures. I think that's a real thing, actually. Like, that's why there was, like, giant bugs in, like, giant, like, dragonflies in prehistory. But I could be wrong. Anyway, here's some stars. If everyone wants to jump to get them, you can. You like all the Pikmin? This is determining where I'm going to. That's the thing. So, some studies have, anyway. Wow, good thing we have one of our Kopai's top scientists on our team. But does that mean if we remain deployed here, we'll become giants as well? No, our spacesuits will regulate our oxygen concentration for us, so we'll probably be fine. I'm not sure what would happen if we took them off, though. Olimar died, so, you know. Golf will go to the wilds, huh? Alright, so we're gonna end this poll now, and we'll see what happens. Who wins? Alright, Garden of Hope wins with 63%, Tropical Wild 32%. So we're going to the Garden of Hope. Alright. 27 of you watching, you guys rock. That's all I'm saying. Alright. Here, I challenge you. Invite your friends. I want to see this stream get big tonight. We want to beat 32 people watching. If we can get 33 people watching, we have won. That is my challenge to you. Can we do it? Nah, I want that to be a rock. There we go. I'm having a hard time with the stylus right now. It's very funny. Okay. Getting motion sick deck? Okay. Oh. There we go. There we go. It's been a long time since I played this game with the stylus, so you're going to have to forgive me for that one. Are we all 45 seconds behind? I sure hope not. We might be. Yeah, you might be. I can't help that. I'd like to, but can't, unfortunately. I'd say. So here's what we're gonna do. I'll let that guy be rock Pikmin. We're gonna mess around with this puzzle right now. Wow, that was a mistake. We're gonna switch over to Brittany. We're gonna go to apps. We're gonna go here, and we're gonna scroll all the way back to the rock Pikmin cave. Oh, that's so fascinating. We're gonna go all the way back to the rock Pikmin cave here, where we're gonna send Brittany to go get these sprouts. 2 flowered rock Pikmin. Meanwhile, we're gonna switch over to Alfie. 7 billion people on the stream. Yeah, I mean, that's the goal, right? We actually starve Alpha before getting Brittany. I once kept pressing the end day without doing anything, got the bad ending. Yeah, no, you can do it, but you have to really, like, aim for it. Yeah, I need Brittany. I don't know why I was thinking, oh, I could do this without Brittany. No, you can't. Anyway. You invite your dog to the stream? Good. Where's the link to change your Pikmin type? You have to type !extension and then you can click the link. That's how you can do it. Like this. I'll put it in chat for everyone who wants to know. You can also buy them in the shop, and using various shop commands. So. It's a fiery blowhog. Wow. Okay, what's this? Red Pikmin are immune to fire. So you can just follow that link from the extension. Pellets received by Pikmin of the same color produce more sprouts. Guys, I'm so excited for Pikmin 4. I don't know if you're even ready for how excited for Pikmin 4 I am. Your dog just ate your pig in what, like Minecraft? There are materials for constructing a bridge on the opposite shore. Unless that actually happened, then that's really sad. But work together with Brittany, I think we can get that bridge built. You can invite your rock Pikmin to your home. I'm down with that. Let's scoot you all the way back here. Whee! Okay. There's no lock-on points either. It's all about actually throwing, which I kind of appreciate. I have a lot of friends, but there are no Pikmin fans. You do, but they're not watching YouTube this late. That is fair. Oh, here's our 100 Pikmin thing. The onion stopped spitting out seeds. I was waiting for this. But the Pikmin inside the onion still seem to be increasing in numbers. Apparently, once the numbers of Pikmin in the field reaches 100, any new Pikmin will stay inside the onion. This means that the maximum of 100 Pikmin can be active outside the onion at any one time. There can also only be 100 Pikmin on the surface at any one time, but more can sprout inside the onion. Alright. I'm going to actually pull up apps and read our fruit file. Ah, now here's an issue. I can see the fruit file, but you cannot on the screen. So, I'm not going to bother reading them until we get to 3 Deluxe, where they'll show up on the screen. My goal is to play 3 Deluxe right after 3, and then we'll work backwards in the games. And I think that'll be fun. Yeah, so that's that. But, yep. Anyway, we're going to resume. I like Twitch usually doesn't send you to the most recent point in the stream. You have to do it manually. What's your favorite song from the Pikmin OST? Ooh, that's a good question. Probably Perplexing Pool from Pikmin 2. Invite Todd the Purple Pikmin, please do. From Pikmin 1, it's almost certainly the Forest Navel. And Pikmin 3, it's probably... we'll see. What is Pikmin 3's my favorite song? Pikmin 3, that's a toss-up. It's probably from Pikmin 3 Deluxe. It's going to be the River Survey song. That's my thought. Ooh, spooky. The signal seems like it's coming from over there. Oh. Oh no, water is lethal to Pikmin. I need to blow the whistle and call the Pikmin back onto land. Outpacking Pikmin by using your whistle. Well, we got that data file. Whoops. I'm gonna grab a fruit and then we'll go there. gonna apps. Apps. Here. Okay. Twilight River is your personal favorite Pikmin song? That is fair. That you can use the speed controls to go to the most recent point in the stream. That is very true. I always say that food is on its way, which is how I feel at all times in the day. There's also like some carry weight changes in Deluxe and stuff like that. It's all fascinating stuff. Wait, there's a yellow Spectrum up there? I don't know if I knew that. Fascinating. I don't know how easy he'd be to kill. I don't think I've ever tried fighting that Spectralin. I think I'd probably want to use a wing Pikmin for it. I love the Twilight River music, and I like the Twilight River, so... do I like food as much as Louis in Britain? No. Red Pikmin are good fighters. Yeah, so are Rock Pikmin. So are Purple Pikmin in Pikmin 2. So are White Pikmin if you let them die. So are Yellow Pikmin if you're fighting high enemies. So are Wing Pikmin if you're fighting aerial enemies. So are Blue Pikmin if you're fighting water enemies. So are Ice Pikmin if you want to freeze your enemies. So are... Anyway, sorry about that. Just getting a little overzealous. What's this data file doing all the way out here? My search for treasure continues with no luck. But I can't fly home to Hokotate without procuring a few priceless artifacts. I'm sensing something valuable up ahead. But I'm also sensing danger. If someone finds this data file, please send word to my son that I didn't make it. Captain Alamar. There's another captain who's been through here, and he's from Hokotate. People from their planet go to such extremes to scavenge treasure. Maybe it's all the vegetables they eat that make them so treasure crazed. Yep, sad to say it. Looks like this Alamar met his end up ahead. We better be careful. Looks like some kind of nest. Hey, Pikmin is a game, and I want to stream it at some point. Unfortunately, I can't stream 3DS games at the moment, so something doesn't feel quite right here. We have 92 Pikmin. Alamar is very dramatic, but he's always been. I wouldn't go that far as to say, hey, Pikmin is the best Pikmin game. That would be incorrect. Oh, that was fun. It's soft on the inside. I find this boss much more intimidating in this version compared to the Switch, personally. Its exoskeleton is made of crystal. Use rock Pikmin to smash it. Gotcha. Okay. Charge! Yep, okay. Now we can start doing the terrible, terrible damage we need to do to this thing if we want to take it out. Where's it hiding? No, 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 keep it away. Nope, okay. What are the 2 Pikmin that are missing? Also, the days are shorter than normal mode in Pikmin 3 Deluxe. We lost a couple Pikmin. We lost like 5 Pikmin right at the end. Also, crumb bugs are adorable. They're a win. Alright. You get more points for getting Pikmin types? No, you don't, but they're just a fun thing to buy with Pokos. Also, do I plan to review Pikmin 4? Of course I plan to review Pikmin 4. I'm planning to actually go back and retrospectively review all the other Pikmin games too. So, yeah. With a very biased take. What the signal was coming from, and that means we still don't know where the captain is. Okay then, well, we'll take this back to the Drake for analysis. Looks like it could be useful. Alright, this is our first Data Glutton, which is a major upgrade in this game. Okay. Alright, now we're gonna check and make sure no one got left in the arena. No? Okay, then we're gonna get walking. Julius Caesar was not a man. He was a Pikman. Yeah, I can't argue with that. Awesome. I'd love to see the crumb bugs in Pikmin 4. Me too. It'd be fun. What are the duels? They allow you to duel each other for Pokos. It's basically like flipping a coin, essentially, against each other to gamble for Pokos, but more dramatic, and the RNG is more than just flipping a coin. Hey, look, it's a wall. That's what they're called, a wall ball. Look at the swirly colors in this thing. It's so lovely. Anyway, let's go pick some Alright, we're about to be getting a ton more Pikmin. Oh, analyzing. Louis would definitely eat a rock, but honestly, who wouldn't? Rocks are delicious. Change my mind. Pikmin are speaking Latin, we're just too uncivilized to understand. High-pitched Latin, I don't agree. Peckish aristocrat. Bum 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 bum. Peckish aristocrat. Bum 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 bum. For those of you who don't know, my sibling and I created a song when we were in summer camp, and we sang it to everyone. And I'm gonna teach it to you now. It's a song about the a peckish aristocrat from Pikmin 3, and it goes peckish aristocrat. Bum 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 bum. Peckish aristocrat. Bum 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 bum. But here's the thing. I was talking about this last night in stream. We didn't know how to pronounce peckish, so we pronounced it as peakish. So it's peakish aristocrat. Ba 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 bum. Peakish aristocrat. Ba 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 bum. And that's all you need to know. Why the ba 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 bum? That's actually from a Pikmin ad where there's a peckish aristocrat and he goes ba 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 bum for no reason, and I love it. Oh, a message from the Drake. Analyzing recovered item. 27 watching. Can we get this? Can we have 5 more people in? That would beat our record for Pikmin streams, I'm pretty sure, right? With 33. An ancient communication device used on this planet. It contains technology unknown to Kobai and even is emitting a Signal now. I'll have Alf take a look at this tonight, see if we have any use for it. He might have a few ideas for with his engineer's expertise. Look at the rectangle of Pikmin. Pikmin rectangle. Okay. 25 rock Pikmin haul in that. That should be good for us. Alright, we got fruit back. It should be a big fruit. It sets us up for the next day. More Vantage singing. Oh, what? The Peckish Aristocrat. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, I told you I'm working on an album. And some of the some of the samples and some of the sounds using it are actually either inspired by or sampled from some of the same libraries that made some of the Pikmin 3, Pikmin 1, and Pikmin 2 music. So, there you go. That'll be a very interesting listen when it comes out, which is probably planned for this year. It's an alternative rock album, yeah, called Drawn on Concrete. I refuse to elaborate right now, but I will be talking about it more in the future. I'm actually thinking about making a second channel for music stuff, like Vantage Plus or Vantage Tunes or something. So, if you guys would watch that, I would like to know. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm actually gonna start that poll. Would you sub? And I'd move all music content to that, just to keep this channel cleaner and make the algorithm happier. Okay. Anyway, I do like singing a lot. I am a singer. I'm not necessarily a good singer, but I do sing, and that's how it goes. Let's look at my shadow. Hey, look at this cool profile for my nose. Ah. Anyway, Vantage album, Vantage albums. It's okay if you wouldn't. It's okay if you wouldn't subscribe. I just want to know. Tell me what your opinions are. 28 watching. Whoa. Yes, but you don't think it's necessary. That's fair. I think I would do it for the algorithm. I want to keep the shorts on the main channel because they pull people to the main channel. But yeah, can't wait to taste the new fruit. I think it's necessary for the algorithm because the music just doesn't really do well on the main channel. Zest bomb. So that's. While talking about music, you're gonna say something very interesting. Enlighten me. Here's the Zest bomb. You're thinking I was going to play Pikmin 3 Deluxe. I will. I will be playing that. I will be playing New Play Control. And I will be playing, yeah. Oh, 31 watching. Oh, 33 watching. We did it. Guys, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yes. Fire Breathing Feast. All right. Well, we're juicing right now. And then we're going to the next area, which is going to be very exciting because we're about to get Yellow Pikmin. All right. But yeah, we're going to be playing Pikmin 3 Deluxe at some point, and that's going to be very, very fun. But right now we're playing the original Pikmin 3. 33 is not the new record, because the Pikmin stream, or the Pikmin 4 reveal trailer stream was much bigger. But this is, I mean, justifiably amazing, you know. This is doing well. 8 FPS juicing, you know, I mean, that happens sometimes. Found the best today's result remix ever, and it has less than 300 views. If you could send that in the Discord, that'd be great. Oh yeah, I see the FPS has dropped. Here, let me send a link to the Discord. If you guys aren't in the Vantage Discord, you can join, and it's free and fun. So let's just go and put a link to here. Let's get a invite link. I'll put this in the chat. Here's a link to the Discord. We're gonna just pin this message. And we're going to end this poll and see what happens. So, 85% of you said that you would sub to a channel, which means I probably will make a music channel. Okay. We need to build our juice supply like this. A little while. Oh, we should be alright for a little while. Awesome. 1 week's worth of juice. Nice. If you don't have Discord, that's okay. You don't need it. I'm just saying, if you want to, you can, and that's great. Oh yeah, I should do that. Keep forgetting. Well, there it is. L. No mods. Alright, so we lost 5 Pikmin today. That's unfortunate, but you know what? We got a lot of rock Pikmin. You don't have Discord, would join if you did, though. Fair. Discord's free, but I'm also not forcing you by any means to get Discord. But if you want a small community where we talk, that's totally fair. We recovered the communication device that was inside the armored Maldad. According to Alf, this device contains parts that may expand the Drake's communications range. I've never seen him so excited. I'm more than happy to write today's report while Alf examines the device. Sometimes he can be so diligent. I love the Pikmin 3 crew. Like, honestly, I know a lot of people give them slack for not being Olimar and Louie, which is fair, but I genuinely like these characters. They're simple and tropey, but I like them. What concept art Pikmin type would you like to see return most? If you aren't aware of the concept art Pikmin types, I did a video on it. It's worth checking out. Personally, I like the Soot Pikmin, but they kind of got made into the Ice Pikmin. So I'm thinking which one would I like to see the most? I think the Seed Pikmin, the tiny ones, they're a great idea. Okay. Brilliant, Alf. You expended a Drake's receiver range. Aw, thanks. They don't call me the keen engineer for nothing. Nobody calls you that. Alright. There's definitely a delay between me and the chat, and unfortunately, I don't think I can solve that problem, but I'm trying my best. That said, let's keep going. How do you feel about a Pikmin TV show or movie? I mean, we got the Pikmin short films, and the Mario movie comes out very soon, and I think there's maybe a chance that because Nintendo bought Dynamo Pictures and now turned them into Nintendo Pictures, they may be releasing a new Pikmin short film as a kind of short before the Mario movie. That's the only chance I think we've got for a while, but it would be awesome to see. I know. The origin of the signal is unclear. Maybe it's the captain. We should investigate this at once. Good idea, Alf. Let's do it. Okay, so, poll. Which area are we landing in? That's the question. Actually, well, I'm not letting you go to Garden of Hope, so. Tropical Wilds or Distant Tundra? TW or DT? Figure this one out for me. Where are we going? You can share it in the Discord. That's where you can share the link. Have you ever tried a Deathless run? I've done this game Deathless before, in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but I've done it Deathless before, and I've done this in this version. I've got very close. I didn't finish it, but yeah. So I've done Deathless runs before. It's not a me problem, it's a YouTube problem. That's unfortunate. Anyway, if you've got to go, take care, Lucky Banana. Thanks for watching. The delay can't be solved during stream, but also if it's too fast, that can be an issue in and of itself, I believe. That's fair. Anyway, I am going to go and get a drink of almond milk while this battle royale happens, so I'm going to be right back. Okay, so we're going to see what happens. We can progress with the story, or we can go to the Tropical Wilds right now. That's what we're going to figure out which area we're heading to. So, be right back. Figure it out for me, friends. That's what I thought. Okay. Let's get this skim milk. And I'm also going to heat up some food. And then I'm going to eat it. And then we're going to keep playing. It's going to be great. It's not skim, it's almond milk. That's what that is. Alright, and we're going to microwave right behind the computer. Yes. Right here, right now. It's very little to microwave, but you know, that's fine. Can't actually complain. Fork's going in the trash. So microwave, just like a tiny bit, so seconds. And Vantage will be back. Okay. Hi everyone, I'm just getting my food. Okay, where did I get the Pikmin sprites for the chat? My answer for you is, so some of them came from Steam. They're made by Matt Dog. And the other ones I made myself, with the exception of the goo Pikmin, which are made by Wiggleman. Hold on. With the exception of the goo Pikmin and the sus picks, which were made by Wiggleman, I did touch up the sus picks though. Yeah. So that's that. But they're all based on the Matt Dog style of They're all based on Matt Dog's style, which is a classic Pikmin sprite style that's been used as far back as like Pikmin DS Adventures from years ago. So that's my answer for you. Anyway, we're gonna resume now that I have pasta and almond milk. Okay, so what won the poll? That's where we're going. Let's end this poll right now. Microwave Pikmin, can't argue with that. Alright. So. What won the poll? Alright. Distant Tundra narrowly won. So there we go. I'm not shocked, it is the story progression area. So that memo data file we found was left behind by someone from the planet Hokotate? Correct. I wonder how Hokatations would fare on this planet. They're vegetarians, you know. Except Louis, I guess. Vegetarians? Does that mean what I think it means? If you think it means that they don't eat meat, then yes. Oh, that's how it's pronounced. Guys, everyone's freaking about how Paulitana says it. It's Hokotate, just like Brittany says it. That's it, that's canon. It's well known for its picnic carrots. I tried them once. They were kind of gross. You ate vegetables? I can hardly believe it. It was my duty as a botanist, but those carrots aren't really suited to the Kopaya palate. What channel? Just put it in Pikmin. That's totally fine. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna continue playing. Right, but if we ate vegetables, maybe we wouldn't have to travel 2,079,000 light years to get food. Fair. Anything else? Hokotate? Hokotate. Is that the place with the picnic carrots? It sure is. Those Pikmin actually look a lot like those picnic carrots. Of course, that's why the Hokotation called them Pikmin. I can't believe I just realized that. I'm not a big fan of vegetables, and I certainly don't think I could ever eat a picnic carrot now with this bit of information. Alright, anything else? Alf, why do you want to be a part of this mission? Because I wanted to meet the legendary ranger Captain Charlie. Really? Is that the only reason? Not because you wanted to help save Kopai? No, that too, but, you know, there are just so many legends out there about the Captain's heroism. I mean, there's a legend of Operation Rubber Ducky Stucky. And Operation Rubber Ducky Up a Tree. Not to mention Operation Beach Rubber Ducky. Well, I can sense that you definitely did your research, Alf. Oh, the voice actors can be wrong, but it's, there's been multiple, you know, iterations here. We lost someone very dear to us, our esteemed Captain Charlie. I mean, multiple different games had the same pronunciation, is my point, so don't say that. He's still alive. I know he is. Relax, Alf. I was only joking. Oh, yeah, well, I was just joking too, but you can stop joking now. Don't ever joke again. Anyway, we're gonna land in the distant tundra. Which you're right, I probably won't clear in one day, which is fine. Alright. Ah, it's Pikmin 2. Crash landing, losing a crew member in a hole in the snow area, going into a cave. It's Pikmin 2. Ouch, 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 my face. Alfie, are you okay? Literally Pikmin 2 intro again. Alfie, I said, are you okay? Oh man, don't tell me we've been separated again. Okay. Notice the timer is not progressing right now. Engineer from Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Look at this droopy looking pellet posy. It's so cool looking. I don't know, this game just has such good design to it. There's something strange going on in here. How does Pikmin get planted if there's no light? Can we get a Brittany in the chat? Can we get a Brittany? Anyway, what are these Pikmin doing? Let's pluck these Pikmin. I'm ready for this. Yellow Pikmin can conduct electricity. Nope, doesn't hurt. But after they conduct it, look at that yellow onion that's dormant. So I'm getting into game design. I've been working on making an RPG with my best friend. Love making pixel art, and I don't have a proper way to do it. What do you use for pixel art? I use a software that's not really optimized for pixel art, which is Fire Alpaca. It's a free software. If you're gonna pay money, though, I recommend Sprite. That's what some of the best pixel artists I know use, and it's a real deal software. You can get it in like Steam. Is this another onion? I guess they must need light to live, which is interesting about night mode, right? Oh, psh, that's why. Watch this. Ah! Imagine if that was lethal. That'd be so cool. So fun. I love this game, guys. Genuinely, this is my favorite game in the series, like, bar none. Yellow Pikmin can be thrown very high into the air. I think Pikmin stay in the ground, but they never get plucked. I think they wither and then eventually come back, right? Does that continue the cycle of death and rebirth? Anyway. Ooh, a hot spring. Whoa! I think those are all replaced with fans in Pikmin 4, but I'm not entirely sure. I need to look into that. And, Blue, I'm happy to see more game design. As you know, I'm one of the devs working on The Distant Planet, which is a Pikmin-inspired game. I have some videos about it on my channel, but they're outdated compared to, the things. Do you think, Yellow Pikmin will evolve into radioactive Pikmin in Pikmin 4? I think that's very plausible. If they want to do radiation as a hazard, that if any Pikmin type's going to turn into it, it'd probably be yellow. Nuclear Pikmin of some sort, yeah. I'm so excited to get the dodge whistle. Alright, let's go look at this not dormant pellet now. This is such a good game, I'm gonna cry. It's air geysers in Pikmin 4, it seems. Yeah, and that's... I think there's good reason for this. That being the, existence of ice Pikmin that freeze geysers. Okay. Sorry, I was just kind of craving some pasta, you know? Okay. So this says Iron Ball. Well, let's see this work. I scrapped a recap what I wanted to do, because it's slower than Coyote, but there's an air gust below some spicy berries in the trailer. Yeah, I noticed that too. And a lot of people were telling me it's not a geyser, but it definitely is. Ah, I love this game so much. Ooh, it's good to be outside again. I was getting claustrophobic in that cave. I'm not developing a Pikmin-like / fan game, but I drew some art of what an idea for Pikmin would like emo or something. Or do you want the Pikmin themselves to be emo, the captains, or like an emo take on the idea of Pikmin? Anyway, that's my question for you. Scrapping Scrunchbug is a great name. And there's Alf and the SS Drake. Alright, let's Zoom call Alf. Come on, Alf. Pick up my Zoom. Ah, Brittany. Thank goodness you're okay. I see you're on the other side of the river. I'll meet you on the other side. No, I'm kidding. Our first priority is reunite, so let's work together. Press bleh when you want to hand over control. Got it. Do you take classes when learning game stuff, or did you just figure it out? I've been working on game stuff, kind of doing all sorts of things on my own, like music stuff. I've been doing music. I've been working with a music teacher for a long time. Although he unfortunately passed away the same week that Pikmin 4 got its trailer, just last year. Really good guy. Really cool jazz guitarist. Long story short, I've been working on music stuff and slowly teaching myself other elements of game design. I'm currently in school for game design right now, so yeah. More of an emo style. Okay, so you're talking like Tim Burton-esque. Awesome. As if we don't die of starvation first. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. What are those? What are the... I'm sorry. Dismiss is a powerful tool. Now let's take out 25 of the other two types. Okay. This stylus is definitely the control scheme I'm least used to, but I'm really enjoying playing with it. I always inevitably favor the rock Pikmin because they're so amazing, and I end up neglecting some other Pikmin types, definitely more than I should. When locked on, attack with whoop on the gamepad. Whoop whoop! It's the sound of the Charlie. Oh no. Okay, anyway. Okay, anyway. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. This is all good. Now we can go up here now. You know, this game gave us a lot of names for things that are just implied. You're gonna go by Vantage. It's always really fun and entertaining listening to you talk about Pikmin. Thanks for putting up with my questions and long comments on your video. I love your comments, okay? So, absolutely worthwhile. Thank you for stopping in. Alright, see you later. Alright. Farewell, Blue Benny and Friends Show. I'm gonna do this the smart way. Okay. It has a weak point on the back of its shell. And it doesn't kill rock Pikmin. What is it? These guys! Joustmites. Oh, they're so satisfying to fight. I'm so disappointed this control scheme didn't come back in 3 Deluxe. Especially for, you know, handheld players, right? Like... Okay. Anyway, let's continue here. Yeah, there we go. This game just controls so much better than all the other Pikmin games. Even though I'm struggling with this new control scheme, like the polish is so real. Anyway. Let's apps here. We're gonna scroll into the cave. Area transition. We're gonna go up here. Da 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 da. Ba ba. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh. After Pella has been harvested, another one will eventually grow in its place. Sweet. Louie did nothing wrong. Your favorite Pikmin type is blue Pikmin, simply because blue is your favorite color. Also, you think they're funny looking with their big old mouths and stuff. Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna leave just one rock Pikmin working on this. Eventually it'll break, right? Okay. Now we're going to take everyone here, and we're going to go here down to here. And we're going to switch back to Brittany. We're just going to get these guys working on this. I'm going to use this guy. Okay. You find the three main colors boring. You love all other types. I think that they were cool at one point. And it's neat that they're, like, sticking around in every single game. But I do like most of the other types better in terms of just being interesting. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I was like, oh. Okay. You fools. Anyway. Yellow Pikmin are immune to shocking. A shocking amount of damage when you think about it. Yeah, let's at least pull out three types here. Okay. I'll defend all of Louie's actions besides the unforgivable one of being blonde. You drive a harsh bargain, my friend. You've made Louie seem almost defendable. Okay, now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna send you down to here to go collect here. We're gonna send you over here. We're gonna go fight you with you. I love the refractions from the fire. It's so good in this game. Battle Royale? Awesome. I can appreciate that. Ah, they're stuck. That's fair. Louie is my favorite Pikmin captain. He's also the most powerful. He can carry stuff with 10 times the weight. The Pikmin seem to be having problems carrying their load back. I better do something. Yeah, it's fine. I want them to get stuck there. Yeah, we can't deal with that until we get Alpha over, I'm pretty sure. At least not correctly. And for us, we're gonna go apps. We're gonna go pick up the Pikmin we left behind here. You lounging little Pikmin guy. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna switch over here. Collect here. We're gonna start digging here. We're gonna get this here. Look at some of the best game graphics, and it's 10 years old. I don't disagree. I'm very excited for 4. Although 4 seems to be a graphical downgrade in some ways, just based on how it's stylized. And look, it looks like they had to cut some corners to be able to pull off the gameplay they wanted, which is fine. I'm genuinely okay with that. But overall, it does look gorgeous, and an upgrade in a lot of ways, too. It also looks like they made a lot of things more cartoony intentionally, which I think is a very interesting choice. I'm very on board with in a lot of ways, but I know a lot of people aren't, you know, so. Hope that fruit doesn't get eaten in the time that it takes me to, Okay, let's switch over to Alf. There we go. Let's get the rock picking it up here on this side. Okay. Let's go collect these fellas. And we're gonna... Okay, yeah. We're gonna go over here, and that's gonna be how we're going about this. You know what I'm saying? You always like the cartoonish Pikmin creatures in a realistic environment, and I think that's more of what they're leaning into now, you know? I wonder if there will be freezable geysers later, but for the early game they don't have them freezable, and that's why we're seeing a lot of the wind geysers now. Because they'll have geysers like this that are freezable as a mechanic, because they get frozen somehow, and, you know, the crystals, this is an explanation for rock Pikmin abilities, kind of taking that further with the ice Pikmin, which I think would be amazing. Brittany is stun locked. How do you feel the warm breeze with this much cold? Oh, this is a mess, everyone. This is a fine mess right here. No, we're gonna start taking a look. We're gonna start rounding up our Pikmin friends. If we look over here, we're gonna prioritize getting this fruit up here. Right now we're gonna start using the map to kind of start to piece together where some Pikmin that probably should be recovered are. Oh, hold on, friends. I need to plug in my gamepad. I do have this hypothesis about how you can't trust the time in the Pikmin series. Something is manipulating time. Okay. Let me know what you're talking about when you have figured it out some more. You're saying like how the days are so short and stuff? Okay. I found a snow sculpture in the frozen tundra. It looks like the face of a middle-aged man, one that I know all too well. The more I look at it, the more it looks like the president of the Hokotate Freight, especially that nose. Alright, now to start grabbing some Pikmin that may be a little bit left by the wayside. None there. Okay, let's go up and start plucking these Pikmin. Meanwhile, let's jump over to Alf's party, where he's collecting as many wayward Pikmin as we can. Those 7 are those carrying that. That's great. We can probably attempt to go down here. Gather stray Pikmin into your squad before sunset, or you'll lose them. Okay. I would love to hear you defend Louis some more. It's fun. Human altered Earth rotation so much that a single day lasts 13 minutes. Jeez. Pikmin theory crafting at its finest. There's something just so perfect about this game. So those are some candy pop buds. And we're not going to bring them back right now. I just wanted to clear through that gate, honestly. What we're going to do is go joust might jousting. I believe that is the only joust mode in this path right now, right? Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's a mistake. We're not doing that today. Alright. I think a lot of the weird stuff can be summed up to humans did it. And I think 4 may get into that, especially if we're exploring a house. Or it may debunk all of our theories. And that's kind of amazing if it does. Because those totally may have been the original intention, but changed it. But your only issue with 3 is it's so story-focused. Pikmin 2 felt like you had more freedom, and I hope they bring it back. It looks like 4 is following Pikmin 2's model a lot. I just did a video kind of predicting what that game would be like if it roughly follows the flow of Pikmin 2. It's not the last video I put out, but the one right before it. You should check it out if you haven't. And subscribe if you're not. That's my answer to you. Why does Nintendo like post-apocalyptic Earth? Why wouldn't you? Also, this bull bear. If only there were more of them in this game. But unfortunately, they're delegated to like side areas and mission mode, so you know, not enough bull bear in my life. Okay. Does that mean humans make the Plasm Wraith? Yeah. The only issue with Pikmin 3 is length. Now, I agree with you there. I felt like the game should have had another like 4 hours in it. At least, in the main story. We have some new kinds of fruit. And, like, the side stories do help, but it's not, like, it's not enough. Especially the game without the DLC mission modes. It's just not long enough. Cupid's Grenade. It's longer now. It's better now, but, you know. Deluxe definitely has more content, all things considered. Did I, like... It's so fascinating. Is this, like, is my face asymmetric right now? No, it's just the lighting. Awesome. Weird. Anyway, you have 5 types of fruit. Nicely done. So many varieties of fruit on this planet. That's so weird. Is it? No, I think my face grew this hair in, like, here. But less so here. I just now I'm noticing this. That's... I'm gonna go shave this off after this stream. Anyway, I wonder what else is out there. More exploration is needed. Yeah, hey, is that really asymmetric, or is it just the lighting? It's gonna bother me now. Is it asymmetrical? It might be. That's... Oh, man. Sorry, Brittany. Just hang on for one more day. Don't eat today. Brittany honestly has the rightfulness to eat, because she is starved the most in this game. Other than Charlie, but, you know. Have enough food to keep us fed for a little while. Yeah, one day without food and it's game over. But Charlie and Brittany can live on indefinitely inside of a... Yeah. You put on the remix and they just synced? That's amazing. We followed the captain's signal into a desolate tundra. Due to poor visibility, I mishandled the ship and, well, I lost control and Brittany was thrown overboard. Searching for her in blizzard-like conditions won't be easy, but I was able to verify that at least that she's safe. Oh, that's crazy. That's unfortunate. I'm so gonna have to clean it up after the stream. I'm getting so caught up on my facial hair. Anyway, I think we got one more day in us. One more day. And that's gonna be fun. I can't shake the idea that the SS Drake's crash is all my fault. Need to talk to the captain, but I'm going to need Brittany's help to track him down. So, where do we go? I guess we have to go to Brittany, so. An extra goal for me, the worst character in the series. I still can't shake this awful feeling that there's something more to the crash than we know. This mystery that's never answered. It felt almost as if some power from the planet's surface was manipulating our ship. Alright. Anything else? Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's go. Online mission would be better, but imagine a ranked bingo battle. I wish ranked bingo battle. That would be much more important to the game, in my opinion. Are you saying the tragedy of Louis? Louis just assumes people will conspire against him. Oh, it's Brittany. Morning, Alf. I had to sleep outside last night. The area I camped in seemed safe enough, though. The thing is, I'm getting pretty hungry. So let's find a way to get back together ASAP. Wink. We need online co-op and online a lot. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're getting it from 4. Okay, take out 30 of these guys, 33 of these guys, and then we'll take out more of the yellows. You would play ranked bingo battle much more than Splatoon? I don't disagree. Okay. Interesting that this onion doesn't go to the other onion until they unite, you know? Like, where's it go? Does it... Why does that not happen? That's such an interesting, like, mechanic thing. I played in the bingo battle tournament before, and some of the players around here, like Creative Sushi, are incredible. Or John Water Pikmin, both of them are incredible players. It was such a pleasure playing against both of them. Like, they were phenomenal. Or watching them. I don't know how much I played against John, but I definitely played a bunch of matches against Creative Sushi, and he wiped the floor with me. It was Pikmin 3 Deluxe, but it was so much fun, guys. Highly recommend if you get the opportunity to play in a bingo battle tournament of some sort. Okay, go over here, and we'll start with this. Fragments. We're never told the president's name, and it's kind of amazing. He's just the president. Yeah. It's Sacho! I'm pretty sure Sacho just means president, though, right? I could be wrong. We're never told the name. Oh, yeah. Anyway. This thing looks so familiar. I need to get it back to the Drake so I can analyze it. Okay. Here's our first encounter with a whip-tongue Bulborb. Oh, these guys are so terrifying in so many ways. Okay. Ah. You know, I don't think every type is returning in a new one, because if they did that, I feel like we'd need to have more than 100 Pikmin cap. I don't agree with that. I think it would encourage more strategy where you'd have to pull out different types depending on what you want to do in the day. So I think the 100 Pikmin cap would actually play to the strengths of that instead. Plus, they all appear in the box art, so it looks like at least purple and whites are coming back in a major way, considering they're front and center. So, ooh, a message from the Drake. Analyzing recovered item. Analyzing. Analysis complete. This is an optional part that adds a dodging feature to a regular whistle. It's so fascinating that they call that an optional part, like ship part or something. It's a great way to customize my spacesuit. There's even the manual with it. Let's save it in the exploration notes. Press B or MIT to make a Pikmin roll in that direction. Dodge whistle. Let's go. We have to dodge a few more attacks with this. This is going to be my favorite thing ever, actually. I'm a dodge whistle fan. I love how this guy dead looks like the squashed Bulborb from the short films. Anyway. Oh, I'm going to be playing True Spice and all that it entails, because Gunna is a cool guy, and I've heard nothing but cool things about that hack. So that's my answer. Yes, I'll take the slide. Don't worry. I'm not a heathen. I just want to gather these guys who are stuck first. Okay. Once that bridge is done, it's gonna be great. That's my name, Max. Max Spice. Okay. Yay! You've only ever played Pikmin 3 Deluxe. That's fair. The original Pikmin 3 I find to be slightly better, but the other Pikmin games are also phenomenal, and I think they're worth playing. So if you want to try Pikmin 1 or 2, I highly recommend it if you can get your hand on the console that can play it, which is any Nintendo console that's a main home console from GameCube, Wii, Wii U. Anyway, yes, the bridge is complete. Now I can finally reunite with Brittany. Okay, anyway. I got everything I needed to done earlier, by the way. I kind of ran home in a frenzy to get some stuff done. I need to for school stuff and the whole shebang. And then I ended up streaming Pikmin. It's been great. Okay. Now we begin the collection of all the fruit we've acquired. Day 2, fire breathing feast. Woo! Ah, the good old dodge whistle. That is, I believe, what the dragon fruit is called. Anyway, let's go down this slide. Woo! As Pikmin develop, they get faster. They grow from leaf to bud to flower. Woo! I just put two little Pikmin. No, there's a Pikmin that's stuck. Okay, that would explain it. Okay, Alf. I'm gonna break down this wall. Then we're gonna go back and do something else. Anyone else hate Olimar's sidekick in Pikmin 1? Yeah, Olimar fortunately did not have a bad sidekick in Pikmin 1. Okay, so we're gonna do something first. We're gonna get 2 rock Pikmin carrying this because they don't die if they get crushed. Because I've had some interesting experiences, that's all I gotta say. Okay. Okay. Wait. I'm missing. Okay. Favorite captains are Olimar and Charlie. The only captains. Can't argue with that. Though we might get a new captain. Like, Shepard might be Captain Shepard, which would be really funny, because it's like Commander Shepard from Mass Effect, and that would be hilarious. I'd love if one of the new characters got the title of Captain. It'd be cool to keep that going. Alright, so we're going to keep going now. We're going to keep going. We're finishing this day, and then we're going to wrap up the stream, I think. Anyone heard about the potential alien mothership in the solar system? Explain. Just because you lead Pikmin doesn't make you a captain. It makes you a leader, though. There's a difference. Anyway. Look at this plump little fruit. I don't know if you can actually get yellow Pikmin across there, and I don't want to risk it, actually. But anyway. Let's send you over here. Hey, engineer, don't make people laugh so hard that they die. That's not good.